The topic of our lesson today is that control is the most important in sex and not staying longer. I believe that every friend who wants to improve his extended intercourse time has had a similar thought. It would be fantastic if I could last 30 minutes. Regarding the intercourse time, different people have different expectations. For the typical fast ejaculation, they can stick to 5 minutes or 10 minutes and be very satisfied. Of course, this is only temporary satisfaction. For people who can usually hold out for about 10 minutes, 30 minutes may be the most they expect to achieve. According to a survey of the most ideal time for sex, the majority of statistical voting is 20 minutes to 30 minutes. The reason for this is that people believe that too much time will be too tiring for the body to handle and that the time is too short to meet the needs of women. Data show that more than 75% of men experience orgasm within 2 to 6 minutes of ejaculation. In contrast, women typically require at least 8 to 15 minutes of intercourse before experiencing an orgasm. But, in my opinion, our goal should not be to ejaculate for 10 or 30 minutes but rather to learn how to control our ejaculation. We have all felt the negative impact of excessive ejaculation, but those who have difficulty ejaculating are also annoyed, even painful, to the point where women do not want to do it. They want to ejaculate to the end, but they can't. PE, as discussed in the previous lesson, refers to the inability to control ejaculation. The ideal state of lovemaking should be that we can enjoy ejaculating when we want to end, and when we want to play a little longer. We can control the time as we like and enjoy the happy time brought by sex. If you're a woman who is willing to give you her body, it is your responsibility and obligation to make her enjoy the pleasure and orgasm. If we can only last 20 minutes because we are afraid of PE due to the fear of hard and fast pumping, we can only be careful to do, or in order to prolong the time, constantly change positions, interrupting intercourse to slow down the ejaculation time, or can only rely on extended foreplay to increase the time of lovemaking, such as foreplay of 15 minutes and then intercourse of 5 minutes. So that the 20 minutes or 30 minutes are insignificant because this practice allows us both men and women to not fully enjoy the kind of indescribable pleasure experience brought by sex. The process of making love is the most wonderful experience of sex, but if we can only last 3 or 5 minutes without being able to control the ejaculation, not only will we feel lost, but our loved ones will also be unable to enjoy the pleasure as a woman should. Premature ejaculators experience anxious psychological pressure as a result of early ejaculation. They regret ending early every time because they cannot control the time of ejaculation. They are unable to satisfy their beloved ones due to PE, and they have a guilty self-blame and low self-esteem. Because of long-term PE, many people fear and reject sex. In recent years, the sexual disharmony caused by PE has also resulted in a gradual increase in the percentage of divorces. Those who have taken our tutorials can enjoy sex with a calm and relaxed mind and freely control the prolonged ejaculation time through correct sexual techniques, so that both parties can enjoy their happy life to the fullest and concentrate on the feeling of being one with women and experiencing the most beautiful experience of sexual pleasure in human beings. You can fully experience the sense of male conquest and the bestowal of orgasmic pleasure to women every time. From now on, I hope you will correct the idea that the ability to master ejaculation control in a harmonious sex life is far more important than the length of time. Lasting is simply a byproduct. Each of us adult men should actively learn how to control our ejaculation in order to improve the quality of our new lives and make love perfect. So that's all for today. Thank you for your time and consideration.